Zachaeus was a wee little man was he. He climbed up in a sycamore tree, for the Lord he wanted to see. But as the sun came down that day, the Lord looked up and said, Zachaeus, you come down from there, 'cause I'm going to your house today. 'Cause I'm going to your house today. Oh, hi, friends. Did you hear me singing a song? Oh, I'm so embarrassed that you were listening to me sing. I want to read you a story about Zachaeus. Who remembers Zachaeus? Zachaeus was a wee little man. That means he was kind of small. He was a small man. But he wanted to see God. So you know what he did? He climbed a tree so that he could see Jesus walking by, because he was too short in the crowd to see all those people, over all those people's heads. So he climbed up into the top of the tree and he waited for Jesus to come by and he watched for him. And do you know Jesus said, hey, Zachaeus, come down from there. I'm coming to your house for dinner. Wow. Could you imagine if Jesus invited himself to your house for dinner? Would you be ready? Would your room be cleaned? Would your bed be made? Would you have your nice silverware and dishes out for him? Or would you have a mess? I don't know. If it was a surprise visit, my house might be a little bit of a mess, but I hope yours is nice and neat. Let me read you the story about Zachaeus. Zachaeus was very, very rich. His job was to collect money for taxes for everyone in town. But Zachaeus took more money than he was supposed to. And he kept the extra for himself. The people didn't like Zachaeus, not one bit. Whoa. One day, Jesus came to the town. Everybody wanted to see Jesus because they'd heard how he could heal the sick and make the blind people see. Zachaeus wanted to see Jesus too, but he was too small to see over the crowd. What did I tell you he did? He climbed a tree. So Zachaeus ran ahead of the crowd and climbed up a tree. As Jesus came closer and closer, Zachaeus' heart started pounding. Then Jesus looked right at him and said, Zachaeus, hurry and come down. I am coming to stay at your house today. Zachaeus was so excited. Jesus wanted him to come to his house. He hurried down from the tree and ran right home to prepare a meal for Jesus. The people in the crowd began to mumble and complain. They didn't like Zachaeus and they didn't want Jesus to go to his house. But Jesus knew that Zachaeus was sorry for all the bad things that he did. God's love changed Zachaeus, and he promised to give back all the money that he took. Right away, Zachaeus started giving back the money he had taken. If he had taken 1 bag of coins, he gave back 4. The people were amazed and happy that Zachaeus had learned to do what's right. Zacchaeus was glad too. Did Jesus forgive Zacchaeus? He did. Oh my goodness. So that means if you do something wrong and you say you're sorry, do you get forgiven? You do. If you do something wrong at home and you say you're sorry to your mom and daddy, do you get forgiven? You do. And if you do something wrong and you say sorry to Jesus, does he forgive you? He does. And what about if you don't do the right thing in the classroom? Does Mrs. Olson forgive you? Always, always. Forgive and forget in our classroom, right? Okay. Thank you for reading that story with me. I have to tell you something. I got such nice pictures from some of you. I got Lainey working so hard with her scissor skills. Wow, lady, I'm so impressed. I had Sophia sing me such a beautiful song. Thank you, Sophia, and making a beautiful collage letter U. And Christian, the way that you're teaching your little sister all the things you do in the fours, she's going to be ready for the fours right now. Olivia, you're doing the same thing. You're teaching your little sister all the work that you do in the fours. She's going to be ready for the fours right now. You guys are doing amazing work, and I'm so proud of you, all your hard work and all the things that you're doing. And I know that it's hard to do some of this stuff because I'm not right there helping you, or Miss Dina, or Miss Carolyn, or Miss Philomena, Miss Palmieri. We're not all right there, but we are right here in our hearts and right there with you. I sent your mommies and daddies an email today that says I'm going to be doing a Zoom meeting on Friday. Do you know what that means? That means, you see the way I'm talking to you right now? You're going to talk to me too. On Friday, we're going to do show and tell together. Are you ready for that? Who remembers the letter of the week? It's the letter U. So I need you to look around your house, find something that starts with the letter U, remember what it is, and be able to share it just like we did in the classroom, but you're going to share it on Zoom, on mommy's phone or daddy's computer or a laptop. However we're able to see each other, we are going to see each other on Friday. I'm so excited. Have a great day, my friends. Bye.